All right, what's up, Evaverse team? So I'm making this video to show everybody what to do when they get in the Evaverse, when they get a hoverboard, how to play, and all the settings. All right, so you log in with your username and your password. And here you go. This is your person. Your person will just come out here and you'll be able to move around. You can take a look at the menu by hitting the escape key. When you hit the escape key, it'll bring up this menu. You can see how many people are in the server by clicking server. Refresh. You can disconnect if you want, but why would you? Your gear is where you'll see your hoverboard. You should have a hoverboard here. You can just click on it to pull your hoverboard up. You can also push V, Victor. V on the keyboard. That'll toggle your hoverboard on and off. And then back in here, settings, you can control your audio. So if people are talking on the mic, you can turn them down. And your controls, so you can look at your controls. W moves you up. W is your gas. A turns left. S is reversed, back, down, and right. D is right. Spacebar jumps. So here's the settings right here. You can change your look sensitivity. You could turn it down, make it a little slower, a little tighter. You could turn it up to make it more sensitive. Any slight movement of the mouse will make it really quick. Go to visuals, and if you're having a problem with quality, if it's lagging a little bit, you can change this to very low. Change the quality here to very low. I got mine on ultra, but if you're having a problem, change it to very low. Make sure you keep your name in the wallet exactly the same as when you get it. And that's it. So you run around here, back to resume. Remember, escape brings up the bar here. Sometimes you have to hit it twice. If you have the chat open, enter, and you could type in the chat. Push enter again to take it away. Sometimes if you have the chat up, if you hit enter and you have the chat up and you go hit W to move, you can see that W fills in on the chat. Just push enter, make sure you're not in there, and then push W to run, A to turn left, D to turn right, and V to toggle your hoverboard on and off. Spacebar jumps. If you do a spacebar tap again on a jump, you could do a flip or a trick. All right, so what you got to do to gain XP to level up these boards is come up to this race here sign, and you'll see the hoverboard race E appear. Push E on your keyboard as echo. Push E on your keyboard and you start the race. If it says that there's a race already going, you're gonna have to wait for the race to go. All right, so these are these little boosters here. You just run over these little boosters, the green things, and those yellow things are the checkpoints. You have to run through all 14 checkpoints for the race to count. All these red things here, these lasers, these are hazards. You can't run into them or it'll knock you off your board. You'll automatically climb back on your board, so you don't have to worry about hitting V, but you will be faster if you hit V, but that's a little advanced. So just jump over these with space bar, try to avoid the hazards, and try to hit all the turbo boosts. But the main thing is starting races and completing races to level up your boards. I'm going to show you the best route now, which is what I'm taking. Of course, I might be hitting hazards, but this is the best route here that I know so far. The game is new. It's being actively developed, so this course could even change. Even more racetracks could come, but this is the basic gist to get you set up and started leveling your board. The main thing is to log in and compete in races. Just play the race. Finish the race. You don't have to come in first, but there is a boost, XP boost for first, second, and third. So as you play, as you get better, you'll be able to come in first, second, and third. You get a little more XP. You have to make sure you go through all these checkpoints, those yellow checkpoints. You can space bar and climb up on those mountains like you saw I just did there, and boom, through the finish line. So you'll see your board right there. Levels up. There's 10 levels. Each level that you reach, your board will get 15 random stats. So you can see over here in the right hand corner, we got the 2 Spaceship, that's the top speed. 9, lightning bolt, that's the acceleration and down low. It's a 4, the orange circle, that's the handling. So every level you'll get plus 15 random stats in those 3 categories. Max level 10, you'll have 150 points distributed across those 3 stats. So that's what you do. You come in here, roll up to this sign, push E, join the race, and level up your boards. All right, let me know if you have any questions in the Discord. Later.